Greetings, friends. Marcy here. Yesterday I made a video showing you a planner subscription box that I recently received, and it's from Planner Perfect. I want to show you what I had tried to do before receiving that, because I had looked at some videos and ideas on the system, and I just kind of made my own. I put this tab in here, but this is Jenny Pitten's Planner Perfect method, and I wrote this out on June 16th, but her theme is Write a Better Story. So I made my month at a glance, and this is something that I like to do. I started bullet journaling in January, and I do enjoy making my own calendars when needed, and I like the flexibility of turning the page and doing whatever's needed on the next day, and not having something that you have to adhere to. But in Jenny's plan or method, she has goals pages set up, and I didn't do for the full month of June because I did June 17th to the 30th, just a couple weeks, things I wrote down. These are just some books that I have to read. I'm reading, and this is my first weekly spread. This idea came from her method, what she shared that was to be in the book that I ordered. And I just did some washi tape here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I split Saturday and Sunday. So I have a week on 2 pages, and then it goes into daily pages. And I got my hair cut. That was before and after. So on daily pages, she has, you just kind of script your day, write some things that you plan to do and your dinner and everything. And so this is just my attempt, understanding what her method was. I had my grandbabies, and my Emma, 3 years old, and my Ava, 6 years old, wanted to prepare supper for Grandpa. So they are putting some potatoes and carrots in my roasting pot for me. Precious little helpers. But we had a great time. Ava picked some flowers in the yard for me. We went out insect hunting and had a great time indoors and outdoors. There's my precious little baby enjoying her ice cream. Big sister had hers out on the patio, but she wanted to stay indoors. So, and then this was just me experimenting with my new haircut and hairstyle. So, and then I have my weekly. Again, this is starting week 26 on Monday the 24th. So there's my weekly spread, and then I moved into dailies, and this is again, I'm attempting and practicing the method. So not much going on here as far as what I'm scripting and writing. This is my precious poodle. He got into some gnarly stickers near the fence, barking at some dogs outside of the fence. So this was a day after his bath. I tried to brush these stickers out, and it's like, oh my goodness. I brushed and brushed and brushed. He got another bath and an even shorter haircut because we had just groomed him the day prior. So fun. And that's just the unexpected happening there in your life. I had been working this week on decluttering and filling up boxes for donations. And these are the boxes in the back of my car that were loaded up and ready to go. I actually sent that picture to my husband to let him know how much stuff I decluttered on that day, with a promise that there would be more. So Friday, not much. I didn't tend to my book often. This is today. I did do my errand to the post office and Home Depot to pick up some things. After this video, I will be in my office, and I'll be trying to declutter my office closet, which is no one's closet. It's just stuff. Boxes, a lot of craft items, books and such, photos that I'll be working on, but I'm sure there's things in there that I have that I can do without. So tomorrow, this is my plan. In my Instant Pot, I'll be cooking pork with green salsa. My husband loves that. So this is next week. I was planning on putting this thin washi to create another weekly spread. Let's see, because we are coming up on the 1st of July, and this is a beautiful thin washi. It's red with silver stars, and this, I believe, came from a Paper Studio, a collection of thin washis. Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. These are some of my other ones that I had from last year, and these are, I know, Michael's. there from Michael's. So just some decorations for the first week of July that I was planning on using. Before I close this up, I just want to show you my planner in pieces. Okay, as I mentioned, I read The Bullet Journal by writer Carol, and I started this method in January. I created my key for my bullets, a future log index pages I had set aside, and my future log calendars. So I moved into kind of a style from Boho Berry after watching some of her videos. This is some of my practice lettering and banners and artwork. That's pages that I planned on practicing lettering and numbering, and as you see, they're still blank. So I continued with this style. I love the color, but you can see how it started to fade. So I just became just writing, journaling with stickers, and then writing and journaling without stickers. And so my planner, and this is just one. I still have my A6, my Stalogy that I work in as well. So just seeing my planner in pieces, and really planner in pieces, as I have changed and still looking for that niche that I'm enjoying. So I'm going to close this up. Oh, this is my little Pilot Petite fountain pen. I love that. I can stick it on the elastic on the top of my books. But let me show you, in trying to implement the method that I saw on Planner Perfect. This is, as I did an unboxing yesterday for this stuff, and I just tucked it back in here. So I want to show you the journals and how I plan on putting them inside my A5, because these are actually the size for a wide. I do not have a wide. I have an A6. I have some pockets, personal. This is a couple A5s. I have some folios, but I didn't want to buy another size notebook. I mean leather, TN. I just wanted to try these. And looking at, comparing this to my notebooks that are already in my A5, they will surely fit. Let's see, this is the July, and then this is the journal. And I'm just going to tuck these in here and work out of my A5. This is from Chic Sparrow, and it is an Outlander Claire. Wonderful scrumptious leather. So they do fit. Let me close this up and see what we got. Okay, yeah, that's a nice fit. So, oh, sorry if I'm out of frame. I do not need to purchase another notebook in the size of wide, because this will work for me. Okay, and if you didn't see the video yesterday, again, on my own, I implemented the system in my bullet journal that I have, and this is her monthly, and she has 4 pages of goals for the month. You're supposed to dream big, write down things you want, so that you can attend to those, and write it down from your heart, from your mind. It's just something that, excuse me, that you're writing, goals that you would like to see happen in your life. Then once they're written, there's something for you to attend to and get busy on. So I'm liking that idea. This is her weekly spread. This is new for her notebooks. She hasn't had notebooks that had printed boxes, which is not something I enjoy, the printed boxes. I like the freedom to do. But even with her printing, this still allows the freedom. So this is your week at a glance on 2 pages. And then these are daily pages for the week. And I believe in her spread, she gives you a 2-page spread. Let me count that. She gives you a 2-page spread for Monday as a daily, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, Saturday and Sunday. So her daily pages are larger to accommodate more of a script, because she does want you to write your own story. That's her theme. Write a better story, and in that, a lot of script, a lot of detail in what your intentions for the day are. Not bullet lists like in the bullet journal system that I've been working on. Not just a bullet and a task that you check off, but details like when will you accomplish something, how will you accomplish something, what will you implement? What do you need? What assistance or who do you need to accomplish something? So there's a lot of space for writing a lot of detail in that daily plan. So after you get through your dailies, again, this is Monday the 8th, this is your week on 2. And this continues, this is just a 1-month book through the month of July, weeklies and dailies. And at the end of her monthly journal, this is your month in review, where you can reflect on things that you did accomplish, things that you're still in, that you still have in progress, things that you would like to move into the following month. Okay, so having this journal, I'm pleased with what I've already been practicing on my own, just gleaning information from YouTube videos and pictures on her website of her journals. And then this is just a journal. Would be for memory keeping, as again I've been doing a little bit in here. So I'm very pleased to see that these do fit in my A5, and I do not need to buy another leather notebook. Real quick, while I have you, I'll show you something else that'll be starting on July 1st. I've joined Club 119, and this is a series from Elyssa Nailani. There I go. This is the Psalm 119 writing plan. This goes 11 weeks starting July 1st and through September, I believe September 13th. I'm not sure on that date, but it does go through September. And so we'll have Bible study on the Facebook group together. And this is just something that I taped in here. It says, "We love because he first loved us." And that comes from Agenda 52. This is also from Paper Studio Hobby Lobby, and it's the Sunday Fun Day sticker pack, which I also found this, but first pray, and then today's verse. And that's as far as I've gone as far as putting anything in decorative in here, because I want to be ready to start on July 1st in this Bible study and have just to start on decorating my pages, but I will decorate further. I do have ready to go some of my Happy Planner big ideas, Mambi, Faith in the mini and Faith in the regular, the classic size, that I'll be using in my book. And also I cut some tabs. Actually, I tucked them. This journal has a nice little pocket in the back. So I cut some tabs out of some of my paper scraps and tucked them back here, so I can have them to mark in my pages what I want. And I used, pardon me, this tab punch. I did buy this at Hobby Lobby, and I used my 40% coupon because they were not on sale. But I know they have them at Amazon, and they've been $15.99, and the last I checked, they were on sale for $12. So if you don't have a Hobby Lobby near you. And then this is my corner rounder. This is also a recent purchase from Amazon because I liked it better than the Paper Studio one that I had. And I used it here to cut these corners on this paper after I trimmed it. So just some of the items that I used while setting up my Bible study journal. I'll talk slower. And showing you my planner box. So thank you for joining me, spending some of your moments with me on this Saturday, and you have a blessed day.